Consistency's terrible. The flavor is not great. It's not the worst thing. Welcome to the Wheelie Bill Outdoor Show. It's good out here, isn't it? Yeah. Hey y'all, this is Wheelie Bill. I have a review for you today. I'm going to admit I'm not terribly excited about this one. What this is a can of original Vienna sausage made with chicken, beef, and pork, added in chicken broth. Vienna sausages. Reason I have these, and the reason you're seeing this like beat up piece of tape on top, is because, man, I don't know. As things go up and down, you get to worry, like, oh no, what if everything turns to chaos, and how am I going to survive? So there was a point in time that I was buying a lot of like canned goods because it's supposed to last, beyond the expiration date. And this was something that I found. I think it had like a really long expiration date too. We have since passed that date. We're in 2024 now, and the date that's on here is 2019. So these expired, or it says Best Buy, November 10th, 2019. Now, this is still sitting in my basement, so I'm under the impression that if I was starving and I needed 240 calories, this would be a viable option. So I guess I'm going to need to find out if I can even stomach the darn thing. I'm going to admit I'm not excited about this. I don't eat these normally. I got them because they're in a can. Your logic breaks sometimes. I know this outdoor themed show, a lot of times we kind of derail from that. But let's at least get back to it, get back to our roots. I used to talk a lot about survival, outdoors, things like that, how everything I had on here would apply. We have since kind of veered from that path, but this is a perfect example, because when I got this, it was with that intention. Now, when I do spend time outdoors, what are the things that I eat? I eat a lot of dehydrated meals. Was it like Mountain House, things like that? They sell big old cans of Mountain House. What do they call it? Like number 10 can? I know what Mountain House tastes like. I know that my stomach's okay with it. I know that it's even enjoyable. So why wouldn't I just stick with that instead of trying to like insert variety with something that I'm not even sure I'm going to enjoy? The logic breaks. Logic breaks. You watch one too many survival shows and you go, oh man, I need to have Vienna sausages. Is that even true? 240 calories in this can. I have to look. What's the like calorie to weight of those dried out stuff? Is this cheaper? Sorta. Probably not to get to the same amount of calories. The logic breaks. The logic breaks. Let's see what we got on here. The ingredients: sausage, which is defined as mechanically separated chicken, water, salt, corn syrup. Corn syrup contains 2% or less of beef, pork, dextrose, natural flavors, sodium, nitrate, garlic powder, and chicken broth. Man, this isn't good for you. There's no way. Okay, there's 7 grams of protein. So there's some protein in here. There's a ton of salt. There's a little bit of fat. 10 grams of fat. So, I mean, I guess it'll keep your motor running. But come on now. This is not good for you. I've eaten them dehydrated meals on like a hiking or mountain bike trip where it's like you're working hard. So I know that you could put the energy out after eating those meals. This thing, I'm not expecting much. So sealed. This thing is 5 years old, and or 5 years past the best by date. Let's see what happens. Open it up. Peels the top, and we have Vienna sausages. Smells fine. I don't normally eat these, so do they normally come out? Okay. Came out just fine. Looks okay. Our consistency is terrible. Only way we're going to find out if it makes us sick is if we eat it, right? So, all right. So, I'm not sure where that cut off. I think I had opened the can. I was starting to try it. If I'm repeating myself, we'll see if we can work it out in the edit. But the consistency of these things is terrible. The flavor is not the worst. I can't even get through the review of this item. This is ridiculous. First battery, now dog. Okay. Consistency is terrible. The flavor is not great. It's not the worst thing. It seems that 5 years after, nothing really bad's happened to these things. So, we'll see how I feel later. But these are not awesome. And I think there's better options if you're looking for food that you can store. Hell, you know those little cans of like sardines and whatnot? Those are delicious. And they should keep just as well, if not better. So I'd rather eat sardines than these, that's for sure. Vienna sausage. So yeah, I don't know. If you got some of these kicking around your basement and you're planning to eat these at the end of the world, good luck. You get some calories in, but you're not going to enjoy them. That's my review of these 5-year-old Vienna sausages. Make good decisions out there. Perhaps better decisions than eating 5-year-old Vienna sausages. Like, subscribe. We're going to see you in a week. Take care, y'all. I'm not finishing these.